Hello and welcome to not what you would normally expect. So yeah, Rags Beer Reviews. Had an amazing amazing time down at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival over the 2 days. First day with the wife and friends, and yeah, we had a great time. You know, drank some lovely beers and all that. Second day went down, met up with Jagman and Liam, Shane, Rob hopped in, and the Jagman and Liam left a bit earlier, catching trains and stuff. Not sure what was it. Shane kind of disappeared. I don't know what was going off there. Rob left at 5:30 because he was only doing the first session. So here's where we go into. You will have noticed already that I've got a black eye, and I left the craft beer festival at 11:15. I know this because on Google tracks all your footprints, or where you've been, tracks you every bit of what you've done, which is a good thing. I'm all good with that. I started walking up Mansfield Road over to the forest area, and then for half an hour my phone didn't move. I didn't move for half an hour, and I assume, and I wasn't steaming at that moment, but I assume I went over on some curb, hit my head smack on the floor. That started the bleeding. I woke up, started walking around. The beer by that time was actually starting to fucking work its wonders, and I don't know, you know, I absolutely, honestly was walking around. I didn't know where I was, not at all. And so I went back onto Google to look, and basically I was going along streets, down streets, fucking totally out of it. Don't know if I was concussed or what. Unbeknownst to me, the wife was sending loads of messages because obviously she expected me back straight after. I didn't say I was going to go anywhere else. I'm not that sort of person anyway. Not these days. Can't be done with a tan. Walked in the door at 4 o'clock. Just about to give me a bollocking. And then she was presented with blood. Literally blood in my hair, down my front, t-shirt covered in blood. And blood here. I mean, literally, we've not long got home from Queen's Medical Centre. And if you can see on the camera, let me take this camera off without knocking the bloody thing off, because I don't want to have to say it again. So there you can see, bump, 5 stitches there, bump here, there was bumps on the back. I've had CT scans. There, you can look at my trousers now. That's what I was wearing. I'm going for a shower in a minute, but yeah, I've got blood all the way down my legs. I've got blood all the way down my back. I was at 4 in the morning, scared the shit out of my family. I'm aching like a fucker. I've got aches here, here, down the arse and that. And you're going to expect that anyway, because I fell over once and then I fell over a couple of times. That's when the beer kicked in. But the beer did not kick in. I have smashed. I already cracked that bugger. But obviously the impact smashed my phone. So that's the beer review phone gone. The internal screen smashed now. Not just the external, but the internal screen smashed. Google Pixel 6a. That's it. It's dead. I'm going to try and get the beer reviews off here from the weekend. Literally did a ton of beer reviews and videos and photographs and stuff. So I'm going to try and get them off, connect it to a computer and that. Yeah. So the Raggers Beer Review t-shirt, that's blood. Blood all over it. And obviously there's me. And yeah, you can see the blood on the trousers. To be fair, some of it's come off. I must have been picking away at it, but yeah, it actually looks a lot worse in front of me than it does on that photo. So yeah, I'm really glad that Google actually you can click on your Google account and then click what you've done yesterday. I mean, it's another good way for people to spy on people, but if you're not hiding anything, then you're not worried, are you? But yeah, and I spotted myself walking from Craft Beer Festival, and like I said, I got over to the forest, and like I said, that 30-minute window where it just went fucking, and I'd had a drink. I was on my way, but I was not wrecked. I was not steaming out my arse. But when I fell and it 30 minutes and nothing, and you'd have thought somebody would have come by. Luckily, I made it home with a smash phone. Still got my normal phone, like my phone. But yeah, I still got my wallet. So it wasn't the fact that somebody had fucking battered me or something. Yeah. And as you can see, like I said, we've only just been home, and I've been laying on the settee. I'm going for it. So you can see all the dried blood there. Dried blood here. This hand's sore. I've got bruises. I don't know if you can see the bruises. But there's a big bruise here somewhere. And that's aching as well, like an absolute swine. And I'm back at the fracture clinic tomorrow. So, you know, the scary thing about it is, and this does scare me. I mean, if it was all down to booze, yeah, maybe I will never do a full day session down at the Craft Beer Festival anymore. Do the 5 hours, walk away. Yeah. There's always another day for beer, you know. But getting home safe, because you never know. That one fall could kill you, and that's frightening. And I've got a wedding in 3 weeks. Like I said, I'm back at QMC tomorrow, and yeah, and you know when they're doing all these checks on you, I had CT scan, X-rays, blood pressure, and fucking, I had people coming out to me saying, move your legs, move your fingers, touching me. Have you lost any sensation? Like, no, that was fine. Luckily. But I know I dropped at least another 2 times after that, whatever that first thing was. I think that's where the beer obviously kicked in. The loss of orientation kicked in. I don't blame it all on the beer. I do blame it on the beer, you know, because not beer, I would have probably been able to steady myself. But I've seen people fall over when they're not drunk. I've done it myself many times. So yeah, clumsy as they come. So yeah, no reviews today, obviously. There may be a review tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But a valuable lesson learnt, and yeah, and the eye looks absolutely shocking. 5 stitches up here, like I say. God, they fucking dig in when they do them stitches. Put the anaesthetic in, and he's like, and I'm like, fucking hell. I'm like grimacing, and it's like, are you trying to dig it in even harder than what you're fucking doing? But I gotta say, can't fault Queen's Medical Centre. Looked after as well. Got some ribbon about the eye, you know. Yeah, there's a bit of piss taking. Like I say, I'm back over there tomorrow. God knows how long I'm going to be there, because in hospitals you're never there for a short period of time. But yeah, lesson learnt. Luckily I have got a new phone, so I'm using my son's old Samsung S10. And to be fair, in some ways it's better than that blooming Google, because the Google, it's all swipe screens and it just, I can't be done with it. But at least with this, you know, the picture quality seems okay, apart from that bloke with black eye. And yeah, picture quality seems okay. And hopefully the sound is as well. You know, I'm a bit throaty anyway, but in any case, yeah, lesson learnt. They did say to me that, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but when they did the CT scan, the neurosurgeons initially said, yeah, okay. Consultant went and had a look and says, you've had a bit of a small bleed on the brain. We're not worried about it, but keep out for the signs and stuff. So 2 days off work now. Holiday, just have to take 2 days holiday because obviously, yeah, is what it is. But yeah, valuable lesson learnt. Bit less beer drinking, bit less big imperial stouts. Yeah, I think I'll stick to the lower ABVs unless I'm down the shed, and I can drink what I like anyway. I ain't got to walk far. Less places to trip over. But yeah, thank you for watching and supporting this channel, and let mine be a lesson, I suppose, in some ways, eh? Cheers, man.